This is the brand new BMW M8 remodel in fixitup. Today, what we're going to be doing is basically just kind of fixing this car up, seeing how good it is, and can we make this into kind of like a track build and see how good we can make it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Looking at the overall new looks of this, honestly, it's kind of clean. It's not too bad. I do kind of miss the aggressive look that the original M8 had, but I suppose we can settle with this brand new remodel, and I guess I can't really complain. So the engine that comes inside of the BMW M8 is the 4.2 V8. Rest in peace the Wolf badge. And let's go ahead and swap the engine out, and actually what we're gonna do is kind of see how fast we can make this thing. Now I will admit, unfortunately, I am the biggest BMW hater, known to the entire community of fixitup, so I absolutely despise these cars. It would not surprise me if future me, after doing this video, sells this car after looking at it and going, ugh, BMW. But I digress. So let's see, what we're going to do obviously is do a 4.0 twin turbo. Actually, no, screw that. We're gonna do a 3.8. because why not? I also just kind of want it just for the backfires because, you know, that always looks cool. And then we'll do a 8-speed DCT, which I'm pretty sure I still have one. No, I don't. Wow, I'm surprised. All right, and let's get this installed. And while we're here, we'll also get the air suspension because why not? All right, and let's go ahead and paint this thing, shall we? And we'll do this dark blue. Honestly, it kind of looks nice. I like how aggressive it looks. All right, and let's head over to the tuner and let's slap a tune on this thing. This is my M8 tune. It makes 1275 horsepower with 1233 foot-pounds of torque and makes around 340 miles per hour or so. I'm not entirely sure, but we're about to find out. And yes, if you do notice, I did also change my front wheels because, let's be honest, I hate BMW, so I'm gonna give them the literal big man rims because why not? I have to steal the other set off of my GT3. All right, and let's go ahead and give it a test run. Holy, this thing flies. So 212 miles per hour. Okay, cool. You know, I'm actually surprised. This thing goes extremely fast. I was not expecting that type of acceleration out of the M8. All right, I do in fact want to test this on the drag strip since I finally got it fixed. And let's go ahead and also do the track too while we're at it. And let's steal back these rims that I just casually had on here. And install these back. Love this beauty. And now let's go ahead and lift up. Oh, we actually went to our garage. Where did our jack go? There it is. Let's go ahead and lift up the rear. And let's install these two. Honestly, not a bad fitment, but it's definitely gonna need to be wider if we do a slammed fitment, because holy, that's atrocious. But anyways, let's go ahead and head over to the drag strip. Ain't no way we actually landed that. That's insane. And we're stuck. That's funny. I almost did that again. Let me not jump that way. Man, it feels so good being back on this. It feels like it's home. I have genuinely missed this part of the map, but let's see if I still have it. Let's see if we can actually get a sub 4 with the BMW M8. What? Whoa! Yo, 561, but oh my god. Where are we going? Yo, we just got launched outside the map. What the heck, dude? Are we actually outside the map now? Oh my god, yeah, we are. What the heck? Alright then. Dude, I had no idea that these cars could actually take flight because what was that, bro? 551, and we have taken flight again. Oh no. Don't tell me this also boots us out the map. I wonder if us lowering the suspension will actually keep us from flying. I doubt it, but I hope. 558. All right, so definitely not a sub 4 car. I feel like if I had the 7 DCT, it could probably be a little bit faster, but it's okay. But let's head over to the circuit and let's see how good she'll actually handle. All right, now that we're here, let's go ahead and kick her into auto and let's figure this out. She's definitely not a turner because her radius is like non-existent. Holy bro. I feel like if we had a smaller tire, it could actually help with our turning radius. Holy. Yeah, I just cannot turn at all. Whoa. Alright, I will say this is definitely not a track car by any means. So overall, I will say it's not a bad car, but it's definitely not something I would drive. Not a huge fan of BMWs again, but I will say the remodel on the M8 is amazing, and for the most part, it's kind of nice. Something I didn't notice whenever it was rusty is there's actually carbon fiber pieces, which is actually a really cool touch. I do actually like that, and I do also like the front end a little bit. Not super cool looking, but it's also kind of neat. Anyways, tell me what you guys think down below. I'm gonna go eat some food and probably go to sleep. Ciao.